Dude, I widened my feet out and I hit it. Like.
What the fuck? Okay, wait up. Before this whole thing starts, I have no idea what he's gonna do with the intro every time. So I'm not laughing because it's funny. No, I'm laughing because it's fucking funny. Because I have no idea what the fuck he's gonna say. Okay, go.
Alright, well, today was supposed to be a very easy set of 325 for 7. One rep more than last time. However, I sprained the shit out of my neck Wednesday, and it literally is carried over to today. I wasn't able to be explosive at all. I literally was complaining and bitching like a little girl the whole time I was doing this.
Yeah, I was basically saying shut the fuck up, basically.
Like, I was gonna do this no matter what, but like, I couldn't get the bar on my back correctly because my neck, you'd be surprised, like it's wrecked. But
he still got it, so that's
I still got it. Yeah, it's so funny. Look, it looks like my fifth rep is like grind city, but then I just keep going. I could have kept going too. I just couldn't concentrate on being explosive. It hurt my neck too bad.
I thought he did 8 because I'm not a mathematician, I guess. So
yeah, we can't count. We might as well be epitome of fucking shitty counters. And then every time I do a set of 7, a set of 4 and 3. Eventually, I'll just stop saying that once people get the idea.
Hopefully, I mean, you never know.
So pretty much ass to grass every rep still.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, another thing is, the back of my calves are just hurting real bad. I don't hear a lot of people complain about that when they squat, but for some reason, when I go real low, my calves just hurt like hell. Like it's a really bad pain. So that was another thing I was having to deal with. It's bad enough of a pain to where it can't be ignored. Like it literally gets in the way of the explosive driven.
I have the same problem.
Yeah.
So it's more in my right. It's more in my right calf.
It's actually more in my right one as well.
Oh, that's weird.
But I pushed through and
Usually when you're at your higher weight or your main sets, you really don't even think about it really. Yeah, unless it hurts really freaking bad.
Yeah, and it has before. It has for me before in the past. I literally did one set and was saying, "Yeah, I gotta let this heal, otherwise I'm getting nowhere."
All right, today I did 6 sets of 3 with pause, bench, close grip. This is my first set. I ended up going up to 300 for my next 3 because this is 250 actually. I forgot about that. This is actually 250. This is my speed test. I was just seeing how fast I could get this. Shit, I feel like an idiot.
And then he likes to see the recording too.
I like this just to see how fast it is and.
Pretty good mental, stimulus, I guess. He thinks that after he sees that, it makes him confident. So
that's how I roll. So I'd recommend it. Aaron doesn't believe it, but it's okay. It's no big deal. This is my first set, 285 for 3. Like I said, I went up to 300 after this for 3 sets, and I was like, yeah, that's too much damn weight. I thought I was strong enough to do it. I mean, I could have finished it. I just didn't want to grind everything out since it's the first week.
Yeah, 6 sets of 3. So we're starting with 285, but eventually he's going to be screw it. And he does 300. And he could have done it, but they all would have been grinders. And the thing is, how hard would it be next week to be able to do 6 sets of 4?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to add another rep like that.
Yeah.
There's not you'd have to be insanely lucky. And the thing is, he has to keep adding a rep every week, so the chances of him adding a rep every week.
It's not just one rep. It's 6. It's like
a rep on every set.
It's 6 more reps.
You keep the
week.
6 sets, but you keep adding a rep every week.
Yeah.
It's just imagine him being able to add a rep every time. You have to. If you start a program and you're hitting failure or almost failure on your first working sets, you're gonna get nowhere.
Exactly.
You're too close to your maximal output.
So next week when I do close grip bench, I'll just do 285 and go up to 6x6 and all that crap. I mean, this looks easy, yeah. Obviously, I could probably get that 4 or 5 times, but it's just not optimal. I mean, I have to do 6 sets of 6, so if somehow I can magically get stronger by 20 pounds in my bench and doing a 6x6, that's insane. So that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. A lot of people literally they'll just want to start a program, and they think they need to use weights that they can already barely hit.
Exactly.
And what they don't realize is I love how there's some other powerlifters and some other videos I've seen on YouTube where they explain I think Jeremy Hamilton has one where they talk about like once you start grinding on your reps, there's no way you're gonna add another rep the next workout. And if you do, you got lucky. Like you're not gonna be able to just keep adding reps when you're like hitting failure every set. Like you need to back it up and train, quotation marks.
Yeah. One set, like we couldn't get on here because of whatever, so it's not on here. And that's actually that's the set I was like, okay, screw this. I'm just gonna, you know.
You know, here's a good way to look at it, man. Like, people think it's both this and that, but when you're trying to get better at a lift, you know, you're trying to get your bench better. I wouldn't be so worried about this is gonna sound really like stupid, but your muscles getting stronger. You're training the movement, not the muscles. People want to go to failure and do these workouts where they get huge pumps and like just tons of volume and like stuff that doesn't need to be done. But the thing is, it doesn't always increase your strength to a specific lift.
These are pretty hard too. Like they feel like shit.
So, you know, people want to hit failure, and they think that's what like makes them stronger. Like, but that last failure rep you did is just crap. It's not going to carry over. It's like you're training at that point you are training your muscles and not the movement.
Yeah, like training failure isn't bad, but every once in a while if you train it, just try and do it every once in a while, not like every fucking workout.
I mean, you can definitely get bigger and keep building muscle that way, but to expect like strength gains constantly, like it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
We used to work out like that. We used to do like 5 sets of 10 for everything, and go to failure on our first set.
And we wouldn't even sometimes go to 10. We'd go like as many reps as we could.
Yeah, and so like eventually it would get to the point where we would like never get stronger, or it would take forever. And we wondered why, because that's just a dumb way to train. If you're going purely for like strength, if you always want to see improvement, you shouldn't be going to failure every workout.
Yeah.
This is in my opinion, I mean, I've done this before, but this is a PR because I was super fatigued. I mean, I just got done doing close grip, and I did 2 sets of 5 reps with 155. So I was pretty happy with that. I was pretty surprised, and I widened my stance out. I never shoulder press like that. I usually stand pretty narrow. So, and I was like, screw it, dude. We usually don't record our accessories because those are boring. But I just want to show people this because I think this is one of the best tricep exercises you could do. Aaron can't do them because of his. Why can't you do it with your elbows or whatever?
Whenever I do those, like they won't hurt at first, but then after a week or two of doing those, like my elbows just start like snapping.
I understand that. Yeah, I like to pause mine because it's just explosive power is key for me and for anything and for anybody too. So I just do hypertrophy based when I do them. I don't really go for strength, but.